I'm Simon du Toit, and I'm the conference coordinator of UWindsor. I want to share with you my excitement about this conference, which will celebrate undergraduate research. My professional life began in the theater, so I still tend to understand things in terms of performance. But it is as a teacher that I discovered myself most deeply. I've taught at the college and university level for over 25 years. And over the last 10 years, I've discovered the pleasure of doing serious research in my own field. Working on this conference has given me the opportunity to see how those three pathways converge. The UWindsor conference will bring research, performance, and teaching together and share them with the world. Let's consider that first pathway for a moment. What is research? I think research is what happens when we confront a question to which we have no answer. A great question will carry us for a long way because a question reveals to us the gaps in what we can see. We find ways of exploring the known terrain and mapping its edges, and eventually we take a leap into the unknown. Now sometimes that leap ends up going nowhere, and we're right back where we started. But sometimes we discover new ground. And in those moments, we get to redraw the map just a little bit. That's tremendously exciting. As a performer and as a teacher, I believe that we only truly understand something when we live it out. To stand up and speak in front of others is a visceral, lived experience. The memory of the research work that we've completed in the past becomes an embodied present. We face other people and cameras and have to find ways of answering questions. In those moments, we look back on the terrain our research explored, and we find ways of guiding others through it. Doing so helps us to rediscover that terrain for ourselves. Research is a journey, driven by our hunger for new knowledge. For me, research reveals us at our most human. As Shakespeare wrote in Love's Labour's Lost, learning is but an adjunct to ourself, and where we are, our learning likewise is. Learning is among life's deepest pleasures. I invite you to join us at the UWindsor conference on the journey towards discovery.